Hi guys, welcome to the the Friday night stream. All stream farm dropped today, so we're just doing a couple hours stream. Bit mundane task really. Got the McCormick with a 9-meter lizard plow. Does struggle on the hills. It's quite a gradient. That's it. It's quite a gradient to the forest line. Let's go though. How are you all doing? What are you doing your Friday nights? How are you all doing? I was going to use the framing collector, but I don't think I'm going to. I think we're going to use going to go for the 6-meter stone collector. We'll lease it because I think it's 120,000 to buy or thereabouts. There's one I did earlier. But we do need to set up the lime production. So I'm going to put that in there. Is that the chicken? That is the chicken coop. I wonder where the chicken coop was. Found it down here. Yeah, I remember fondly. I think this was on fs22 too, if I remember correctly. But I do remember putting on 19. So in last week, and I spent absolutely hours on. You can spend ages on it. You could do easy 100 episodes on all stream. Gonna start doing the Friday and Saturday stream from 9 PM. What's everyone doing? What's everyone watching? Is everyone decent on the TV? I want to watch the Mass Stinger. The miss on Sunday. Oh, 22. We are going to buy it then. Thought it was a lot more than that. Yeah, we now watch the Mass Singer. I have to Sunday mornings. I really thought the lady dressed as the Puffin. I thought it was Ellie Goulding. So it does been revealed or not. I've been flat out with work and studying and children. Don't forget guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's still free. Sharing love. Spread the love, people. Spread the love. I don't know. This car is so dark. There we go. We are collecting the stones. I mean, this field is heavily stoned. I've got all settings on, including crop destruction. I think it's important to play realistic as possible within regards. I've never seen I've tried crop destruction, not on stream or on a video, but I have tried it in the past. It works well in some ways and it doesn't work well in others. You get to spend a lot of time in your workshop changing your tyres out or having Pacific tractors. But yeah, we're gonna give it a go. You know, there's no harm in trying. If it gets to the point where we're losing too much crop, you know, it's just a setting that can be turned off. Weeds are on. But the good thing on weeds though is if you get onto the field, oh, there's some deer. If you get onto the actual field, it now tells you what you've got to do. Like on 19 before, basically you had weeds on, you planted your crop, and then you went over the herbicide, and that was it. You know, we was taken care of. And they've changed it now. I think it was CVP. Mr. CVP was mentioning they've took a stance on the chemical. I mean, I don't know how true that is. I haven't think, but obviously it's still in the game, so I think there's a lot of debate at the moment in there. They're saying that it's better to have plant-based or plant-produced meat. I was in McDonald's getting the double chicken burger. I think they call it the chicken Big Mac, they call it. And they got a pump burger there. I mean, I didn't try it, so I couldn't tell you what it tastes like. But they are them with KFC and Burger King. I mean, I'm a meat man myself. You know, I like my beef, I like my chicken, I like lamb. You know, I like my bacon sandwiches in the morning. You know, have my pork sausages with my tea sometimes. So for me, I think animals have been on decades now, and you know, we've always eaten them. Even, you know, war times, there was still meat to be eaten. You know, you grew your vegetables, you raised your own chickens. You know, post-war was the same. You still grow your own veg and you still raise your own chickens. I mean, my stepfather, his father had a allotment, and they used to go down on a Sunday. You know, they catch the chicken, they'd pick the vegetables for the roast dinner, and that's how it was done back in the day. You know, my stepfather, he would have to, him and his brother would have to, you know, pluck the feathers from the chicken. they want to feed, then that's what they'll do. I know a lot of people keep chickens as pets now. And that again, you know, is a noble thing. I remember when I moved into my my first home with my first girlfriend, and it's all gentlemen used to live there before us, and he, unbeknown to me, and I didn't know they grew in the winter, had sprouts grow in the garden. And it wasn't until my partner's father at the time said, "Do you realise there's sprouts growing in your garden?" Now, I'd obviously never known sprouts growing stalks. I never really thought where they came from, in fair. But when I looked at them, he said, "Yeah, they're nice sprouts. They just took them, washed them." We had sprouts for about 6 weeks. By the end of Christmas, I was sick of looking at them. Because we just had so many sprouts, so just like rows and rows of them. Managed to uproot most of them and move them into his garden because he had a vegetable patch. He had, you know, the onions, your carrots. There was a couple of parsnips in there. What else did he have? I had some bean shoots, runner beans. I just wanted a nice lawn, so I was happy for him to take the take over the sprout stalk. But yeah, a lot of people you speak to, they don't mind, you know. Where I am now in the south of England, there's a lot of allotments. I think it's something I might do maybe if I had more free time, but as with all things in life, free time is a pleasure, not it's not a commodity that we have much of. You know, I'm working, or the wife's working, and in between childcare and the house chores and my studies and the wife's studying, there's not much free time we had. But I thought I'll jump on tonight and we'll do a weekendly stream as we always do, and you guys can come and we can have a big company and we can ramble complete and utter rubbish, as it says in the title. Maybe that's a good name for the channel actually. I've been struggling with the channel name. We've changed it, you know, it's been a couple of names. Yes, I think we're going to go Rambling Farmer. You know? The Rambling Farmer rambles. I suppose that is the upside of doing a video. You guys don't have to sit here with a painstaking hours, you know. Normally this is something I do off screen. I'd be, and I'd whiz up and down. Yeah, just collect the stones. I think we're gonna just leave that here. Has it got a torch? I bet it doesn't. Oh, it does have a torch. Well, it might do. With FS you never know. Where would I find the silver, maybe? Well, there's the slurry stuff for the cows. Could have sworn in here somewhere. There it is, bingo. Found it. Just remember where things are. It's very alluring. Oh god. I'm gonna wait in the way. Well, it's definitely pulling it. I didn't think it would I did seriously doubt it would have the torque to pull it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now it might, I'm not saying it will, but it might have enough clearance for that. I'm not sure, we'll find out. Is it gonna pop up? Oh, champion. Absolute champion. Is there modders out there watching tonight? Not enough chance? Probably not, because I'm not as well watched as other certain YouTubers. But if there is a chance, can we please have a bigger harvester? A bigger stone picker? A bigger stone picker would be ideal. Excuse me there. Bit of a cough. Yeah, we're just picking the stones up. Just picking the stones up, as you do. I do think that it's obviously down to mapper's preference. Obviously they pick how many stones are in each field for the PDF. FS tweaked a lot. It's the first year producing the game and developing and producing the game. So there's a lot. Factories are now a thing, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, I know for PC guys, factories have always been a thing for you guys. I mean, even in 17, if I remember correctly, factories were around. The fact that console players have got factories too is just out of this world. What I don't get though is this beacon thing. Now, it's a odd touch. It's a nice touch, but it's odd touch. But if we take my indicator for example, hold on, where do we go in there? The indicator will reflect. Okay? Indicators in the game. So why can't the beacons on PS4 reflect? So explain that to me. If my game can render the reflect, I'm on PS4 by the way, not PS5, PS4. So if my indicator can reflect off a wall, why can't they make the beacons work for PS4? So hazard lights must, you can only operate them if you have the side panel. Listen, that beautiful engine. Like McCormick, the family and me, he's got two on there. I like using different tractors, you always come across, people always have their favourites. So like, my favourite is a fence, because it's not, it's got that speed when you get in place on the map, but it's also got the design of a tractor. Some people use JCBs, some people use Massey Ferguson, some people use, John Deere's. It's all preference, I'd say if me and my brother would play together online, his preferred tractor is John Deere, because in his line of work, as a he's a fencer, they have a John Deere that has a post knocker connected to it. So his preference, John Deere's. Mine, McCormick's, because I just think they're really nice little tractors. I'd like to see the Chinese maker, Kubota. I'd like to see them in the game. The local council near where I live. I go past the yard in the morning and they have Kubotas to manage the area. Hope you guys are all well. Alright guys, I'm going to leave the stream there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.